Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in, no late pass required. Today, we are looking at the official trailer for Agatha All Along. The first trailer that we watched, the little teaser trailer, if you missed that, make sure to check the card up in the top right-hand corner because there was so much fun stuff that was happening in that little teaser trailer that we got. It seems to be a little bit of WandaVision, but with more horror, a little more bodily horror, a little more gothic vibes, a little more just like the creepy witch vibes. And it's coming out around Halloween, which just means this is going to be perfect. I'm really curious to see how they go about her getting back her witchiness, getting back her abilities. Obviously, the character being played by Aubrey Plaza is going to play a pivotal role, it seems. But ultimately, we have no idea what this is truly going to be about, other than the fact that she's kind of Agatha is building up her coven to potentially take on Scarlet Witch, and I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna get right into it here. So without further ado, the official trailer for Agatha All Along. All right, official trailer for Agatha All Along. Let's get it.
Agatha.
Who's been messing up everything?
The Covenless Witch.
Yep, Covenless Witch. Oh, the return of the song. Yep, Wanda's stealing all of her power.
What really happened to you?
Seekest thou the road to
Oh, okay. Some creepy vibes.
power I had.
Wanda Maximoff.
I'm assembling a coven. We gotta get back on top. I'm gonna walk the road.
Ooh.
Join me.
Oh, that's her singing. Oh, and there was another Westview. Oh man, they're bringing a bunch of people back.
Thing you want most. If you make it to the end.
The road is a death wish.
Oh.
Heard you guys were having a party. Shall we?
Oh.
Test us.
Oh.
Of the craft.
Little Wicked vibes.
We're up against.
Our
Woo.
worst nightmares.
How do we pass this trial without any power?
We survive, like witches have been doing for centuries.
Okay.
What happens next?
Are we gonna be like in some like haunted house vibes? Oh, darkness.
These witches to get to the end.
Oh, gonna sacrifice them.
The bodies are really piling up.
Jeez, how many people are we gonna kill in this?
Why do you let them believe those things about you?
Because the truth is too awful.
I want my prize!
Ooh. Oh
Time to finish
shit.
the road. Last one there is a nice person.
Oh, getting chills again. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Ooh, so we just finished watching the official trailer for Agatha All Along, and now we got some answers to what the story is going to be a little bit more of. It seems like it's very much going to focus on Agatha getting her abilities back by going down this. I'm blanking on it. The road of witches, the witches road, whatever. And at the end of it, she's going to be able to get her abilities back, but she's using these other potential witches or these other people to be at her disposal so that she can get her abilities back. They made that mention of a covenless witch, and I like the idea of her like coming to grips with the fact that maybe working together with others is actually going to be the best way to do it, especially when it comes to somebody like Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. She's a force to be reckoned with, meant to be stronger than the Sorcerer Supreme, and we obviously saw what happened in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as well. she literally could not be stopped. Like, she off the entire Illuminati. And even though she kind of came to her senses towards the end of that movie, something that didn't happen was we didn't actually see if she survived, but there's not I'd be shocked if they killed off Scarlet Witch, especially with everything going the way that it is going to be going, with some of the more recent developments in the MCU. You know, bringing in all of the X-Men or at least in the comics, the Maximoff twins are very much this the children of Magneto. And so I get the feeling like Agatha's show here, she might have a bigger role to play than in what is being teased here. But this right here is just almost like it's less an origin story, and it's more of like she's starting from square one. It's kind of like a video game where like you might start off overpowered at the beginning, get your powers taken away from you, and now all of a sudden you have to go on this adventure to get them back. I'm here for it. Once again, the gothic horror vibes. Man, it feels like some of those like in some points it feels like those campy horror films, which I love that vibe to it. There were obviously also some actual horror elements, like we saw some of the crazy looking like creatures or whatever, like hanging from the ceiling, or the demonic presence. I do think that whatever that house it is that they're leading to is going to be a obviously it's going to be part of the trial, but I think it's going to have some like haunted house vibes. We saw like it looked like the characters from Wicked, which I do wonder if like they're going to actually like canonize the witches from Oz, because it did kind of look like it, right? Like, oh man, there's so many things that I want to see here and I want to know, but of course I don't know all of it yet. Aubrey Plaza once again looks like she's just having a blast. Catherine Hahn looks like she's having a blast. Everybody is just on like their A game here. The effects, the cinematography, it all looks great. I'm just excited to see what happens next. So let me know your theories down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. But in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.